Hello everyone and good afternoon. Welcome to Formula Racing League's Taco Tuesday series. This is the Pro-Am tier and we are here for round 8 at Missano circuit in Italy. And what a fantastic day we have for this race today. We have temperatures of up to 24 degrees, the track going as high as 30 degrees centigrade. Nice sticky track for the cars and these drivers today. But we'll see if they can make the tyres hold on with these exuberant temperatures. So without further ado, let's look through the grid. From the pit lane, we have Prentice in the Aston Martin. Onto the back row of the grid, we have Jamie Rees and Tom Wood. Austell in 22nd, Hendricks alongside. We have Sterling there and McEntee in the next row up. Starting 19th is Rogers in the Audi and Clark in the BMW. Ahead of them we're going to have Gareth Harvey in the Mercedes, and also in the Mercedes we have Cheese Monkey alongside them. In 15th we have Gedman and alongside them Nesbitt. Ghost Assassin ahead of them. Blue Mosquito starting 11th. Alongside Edwards, McCutcheon in the Aston in P9, Prentice alongside them on the same side of the row in P10. Reina and Captain in both Audis take up the next row. Berriman and Yakinen complete row 3. Row 2 consists of Frank and Dogshaft in the Bentley. And up on the front row we have Adam, CS PLR in the BMW, and on pole position today we have Rommel in the McLaren. As we're just watching Rommel bring them through into the final sector now on the formation lap. Drivers pulling into the correct positions on the grid as we are ready to get round 8 of Taco Tuesday Pro-Am tier underway. We have Rommel on the left in that McLaren, Adam in the BMW on the right. The second row we have Dogshaft. Let's see how these three get on at the start. A couple of quick cars are in behind. We'll see how this close field manages to navigate the first couple of sectors as we now await the green flag to get round 8 underway. And we are racing here at Missano. We've got cars darting for the inside line here. The two alongside each other. Adam alongside, slight contact. Rommel sideways through turn 1. We've got a yellow Audi and a blue Audi fighting in the back there as everyone seems to navigate through turn 1 okay. No one seems to be off the track just now. And Adam nearly dies down the inside. Dogshaft under pressure. Nyakinen thinks about it too. Berriman and Captain so close to touching there as well. Everyone seems to get through the first sector without any major issues and come through the field. McCutcheon very close to Mosquito there. Cheese Monkey made a great start off. They're now up the inside of McCutcheon into the overtaking zone. Gets the move under braking. Very close bumper to bumper through the rest of the field. And Rogers coming round there, and Clark I think's maybe been off track as Prentice just leaves the pit lane, but it's Rommel has taken the early lead. Adam in second, Dogshaft in third as they come down the back straight. Cheese Monkey down to the outside, Mosquito on the inside. Cheese Monkey going for the switch back. They'll need to be careful because McCutcheon all over the back as well, but Cheese Monkey with the fantastic line in that pink Mercedes out of that exit off the corner there. Again, the Mosquito, and there's a slight little touch between the two drivers there. The Audi's still out in the front. Maybe Mosquito just been let to go there to avoid the penalty. Lap 3 and we're watching Sterling fighting Gedman, we think this is. The number 20 car goes very quick through there. Gedman almost letting them pass. Ghost Assassin in the Lamborghini on the left hand side going very slowly. That's allowed Ed Sterling through, and we've got a car into the pit lane just in front there. There's another position for Sterling. Lap 4 and we're watching Captain putting Edwards under pressure. And he pulls alongside and they go two into the fastest corner on the track. It's very close between these two. Sterling deep on the brakes, but Captain has the inside line and that promotes them up a position. Lap 6. We have McKenty in the jet black Lexus, the only Lexus in the field, all over the back of Sterling now, pulls it to the inside, hard on the brakes, and they're alongside each other. You can do that through there's multiple lines, but that's going to allow Gedman into the fray. Gedman now interested in this battle. McKenty moves up a place and Gedman up the inside of Sterling. Captain again now all over the back of Prentice in that burnt orange Lamborghini. Thinks about it around the outside, but they look like they've maybe got a little bit wide. Was there contact there? I don't think there was. Captain just getting out of it to avoid the contact, but that has allowed McCutcheon and Mosquito in the 65 Audi in front of the 134 car. Good driving by these four. Naisbitt now all over the back of Clark, recovering from the bad start. The 242 Lamborghini in the iconic purple and yellow. And it looks like Clark's maybe run a little bit wide and forces Naisbitt off the track, but that move's been completed, but was it completed off the track? That'll be one for the stewards to have a look at. Next up is Austell. Now these two fighting for the lead on lap 9. Adam thinks about a move down the inside. Rommel just forces out a little bit wide there. Got a fast left-hander coming up. Rommel on the inside, but Adam drives the car round the outside, and they're still alongside each other. 3 corners in a row now. But Rommel just keeps the lead into the final turn as they cross the line into lap 10. Mosquito now all over the back of McCutcheon. Captain now recovering from that earlier almost incident, but Mosquito now very interested in the Aston Martin in front, and then McCutcheon's ran deep into the corner. That's allowed Mosquito alongside, and the straight line speed of the Audi is surely going to end up with Mosquito in front of these 3 Scotsmen alongside, fighting each other. Naisbitt now all over the back of Hendricks. 3 yellow cars alongside each other in the field, but Hendricks gets out of shape on the corner exit. That allows Naisbitt all the way onto the rumble strips, takes the sweeping line into turn 1 and the position with it. Great move. Oh, it's so close there between Captain and McCutcheon. Now fighting alongside each other. Both these T1 SR drivers. Round that flat out right. Captain still just in front. McCutcheon very interesting. And that's the checkered flag for Taco Tuesday round 8 as we have a look through the field and we see the winner. Adam CS PLR in the BMW, Dogshaft in second, Mosquito rounds off the podium. We have Prentice, who had a fantastic second half of the race to bring the Lamborghini home in 4th. McCutcheon finishing strongly in 5th. Nyakinen 6th. Rayner in 7th and Captain in 8th to make 3 Audis line astern. Berryman finishes 9th after their tyres fell off in the closing stages. Rommel finishes down in 10th after leading most of the first half of the race. Clark and Naisbitt finish 11th and 12th respectively with their recovery drives. Edwards 13th and Gedman. Austell, Sterling, previous winner this season, Cheese Monkey is 17th. Hendricks 18th. We have Jay Prentice who started in the pit lane in 19th. Harvey 20th. We have Wood in 21st, Ghost Assassin 22nd, last of the finishers with McKenty 9 laps down. So that is the end of round 8 highlight package. Hope you've enjoyed watching the action. There's a very good action to watch. This track seems to lend itself to overtaking with the apexes that continue to tighten. Will we see more of that at Zandvoort next week? you'll need to tune in to find out. See you then.